Test, test, one, two, one. Test, test, one, two, one. Testing, testing, one, two, one. Testing, testing, one, two, one. Testing, testing, one, two, one. Test, test. How's it going, everyone? Alrighty. Let's get back into it with Mass Effect. Alright.
EDI, can you clean this up?
I will try.
This is the Kodesh. We've lost barriers. Our comm system is jammed. Can anyone hear this? We have Geth fighters incoming. Please, if anyone can hear this, we need help. We have hull breaches. Life support failing.
The Geth recovered faster than we'd hoped. If it hadn't warned us, they could have wiped us out.
Sounds like you owe Legion an apology.
However advanced your friend is, it's still a Geth.
Okay, House any chance subtitles on?
And I wish I could have known it better. What do you need?
I'll let you get back to work.
Thank you, Commander.
Options. Subtitles? It'll be under gameplay, maybe? There we go. Okay. So, missions. Northwest Geth Fighter Squadron. Attacking Quarian live ships attack and cripple the fleet. Disable the slave servers. Leaving the civilian fleet without leader and then Veronica rescue the Admiral. Alright, so it's time to save the Quarians' asses.
I know we need allies, but it's tough to only fight Geth when the Reapers have taken half the galaxy.
Without the fleet, we lose our supply line.
Commander, we've got reports of trouble at a Turian fuel depot on Scion. I've updated the galaxy map. I've added the Quarian fleet's combat data to ours. They've got amazing technical coverage. They might even have the Solarians beat for strategic processing capability. Commander?
Alright, let's see what's in the messages. Update. Dear Commander Shepard, thank you for all you did to get our group off the facility Galax. Admiral Hackett is an amazing man and it's a privilege to work under him. The construction of the Crucible is presenting its challenges, but my team and I are determined to crack its mysteries. Although I never rely on luck, in this instance I fear we may need a little. Stay safe, and I hope our paths cross again. Sincerely, Dr. Bren Cole. Hey, Shepard, the Crucible Project's intense. Bren and the others are around the clock. Pretty soon I'll have to make a run. Still pick up equipment at the hospital. Got time, want to meet up? Yeah, I already met up with him there before the email even showed up. Okay. That's my fleet. We need to shut down the Geth server. I mean, he's an admiral. He should know how to survive. I think this is what I need to be doing. Yeah.
Commander, it is as we feared. Geth squadrons have begun massing on a path to intercept our live ships.
Understood, Admiral Ron. We're almost at the server. Keep us posted. What's our status?
We remain undetected on encrypted Geth channels. Resistance is likely only within the server.
Within? It's that big?
You misunderstand. Direct virtual interface is necessary to extract Geth from the server. You must enter our consensus.
You want me to virtually interact with the Geth?
That's insane! You're talking about a virtual world built for synthetics. Hostile Geth synthetics.
I'm not a machine. How do I go into a virtual world?
Your species has experimented with virtual interfaces. You saw this on Project Overlord.
I saw how it almost unleashed a rogue AI-human hybrid on the galaxy.
That is not what this channel
We have
is
refined the interface they created and have equipment from Normandy to facilitate safe contact. We request your trust.
I have your back, Legion. Even if I don't quite understand why you need it.
You are an unknown. This is an advantage. Geth security is not adept at targeting organic thought processes. While we occupy the system's intrusion countermeasures, you will disable the squadrons by removing Geth from the server.
I need to fix YouTube because it's saying I'm playing the wrong game. So give me 1 second while I fix this. Apparently Streamlabs is not updating as much as it should be. Here. I need... Come on. This. Open. to my video. There we go. That's his Mass Effect now. Okay. And yeah, the audio's still on this. I need to turn that off. Well, that was like that for no reason. Okay. Now it looks like everything's fixed.
If it saves the live ships, we've got to try it.
Telemetry data predicts this operation has a high chance of success. There is little time. We will bypass security while you secure safe landing.
Wait, you're not going to...
Yep, I'm just gonna fall. He's a badass.
Let's set the shuttle down by the cliff.
Okay. One cat. There you go. I'm trying to figure out how you're gonna lay down a cat. Because this ain't gonna work for me. I need to get down for the cat. I see how it is. So this is where we go to find the history of the Quarians, and then I guess I gotta see the Admiral's ass after this.
This is it?
Yes. Hostile Geth fighter squadrons are networked to this server. Due to restricted resources, it is best if you connect alone.
Let's do it.
Initiating peer network integration. Proceed to docking port.
Alright, let's go.
Mapping to consensus. Remain still. Shepard Commander, excess movement during an upload is discouraged. Shepard Commander, we acknowledge your integration into the server. We welcome you to our consensus.
Interesting.
What is this?
You're inside the
We've
computer.
installed filters to allow you to make visual sense of this server's raw data. Your mind perceives our world as something familiar.
This is not familiar, dude.
I wouldn't call this familiar. Where are you?
Here,
You look different.
we have made ourselves visually distinct for your convenience.
What about Geth already in here?
You will perceive Geth as surveillance footage, audio logs, sensor records. We do not require bodies, as our software communes. Our hardware is merely a tool. This is our true world. As we remove Geth, it will grow dark.
And what does turning off the lights do to the Geth back in the real world?
The Geth fighter squadrons communicate with platforms on their spacecraft via this server. We will sever that connection. We will ensure there are no transfers or backups. This server will fall silent.
This is like wiping out a city, isn't it?
We have no choice in this matter. It is a question of survival. There are 2 communication nodes on this server. We must access them to disable the hostile Geth's fighters. We must protect your exit port, but you will not be alone. We will maintain contact and assist.
Okay. Let's go forward then.
Establishing connection to access point.
this look cleaner than the cyberspace in Cyberpunk, though, at least.
Warning. Connection blocked by infected code. Use our combat software to disrupt the infection.
I wondered what the gun was for.
This foreign code is a manifestation of the old machine signal.
You're surprised the Reapers are all over your servers?
We did not anticipate such extensive infection.
Alrighty.
Okay, I've got to ask. Why a gun?
We wish to provide familiar equipment.
Then thanks. I think.
Well, you like guns, Commander Shepard, so here's a gun. A lot of ammo. Okay.
Connection established. Proceed to the access point. Establishing connection to communication node. Error. Access denied.
Is the Reaper keeping you out?
Unknown. Please investigate.
The cat is back.
Reaper presence detected. Data cluster contains infected code. We require access to proceed.
Okay. I think the steps sound like Pac-Man.
Accessing data cluster.
What is this?
Data clusters contain historical data. Your connection permits streaming of information from our archives.
You really want to rename the VI network?
Absolutely. The mobile hardware release deserves a little ceremony. Unit 01. What is the Keelish word for servant of the people?
The word is Geth. Creators of
Servant of the people.
Yes. Very good.
Ancestors, you fuss over it.
Weren't you here until midnight fixing 01's circuitry?
Well, it needed resoldering.
Wasn't that footage from the past? Why are the Quarians masked?
You process our memories by using your own. How many creators have you witnessed unmasked?
Well, one.
Then your perception of that creator does not match our historical data.
So it was... Tyler Zor does not look like the other Gaff, is what you're telling me. Or it doesn't look like the other Quarians. Enough like historical Quarians, I guess. Alright, so we went and we did all this. Where else are we supposed to be going? Did I get sidetracked? Yes, I did. I got sidetracked. I'm gonna be going this way.
You must disrupt the infection on this data cluster to continue. timestamped 290 years ago. Creator, this unit detects no malfunctions. It is still capable of serving.
You see? It's ignoring all shutdown commands.
Please specify if it has failed assigned tasks. We will reprogram.
Well, let's take a look.
Creator, this unit is
When
ready
they
to
found out
service.
that they were
What has
AI.
it done wrong?
Let's cut the audio.
You may proceed to the last data cluster.
This one is not corrupt.
Accessing data cluster.
We've got escaped guests. They're pinned. Open fire.
And they just started killing the Geth, so the Geth had to fight back.
One's going for a weapon.
Oh,
So who
it's
won?
Legion.
The platform arming itself was an agricultural unit. By opening fire on attacking creators, it saved simpler domestic Geth following it.
That looks a lot like the sniper rifle you used to carry.
It is an efficient model.
Legion's really old, apparently.
Remaining server node.
Legion was there when the war started.
Hello, Commander. Are you there?
Yes, technically. What's your status, Admiral Ron?
The guest squadrons have arrived, but something is amiss. Half their fighters have stopped functioning. We will continue to hold out as long as we can.
Legion, give me an update.
One node remains.
What's wrong?
Infection programs are increasing. We have restabilized. You must continue. Shepard Commander, the Reaper code has adapted. It can now self-replicate.
You mean it grows back?
Yes. However, disrupting vulnerable points in the infection may slow down its replication.
Alrighty. Okay.
We require access to this data cluster. Disrupt Shepard action to target the vulnerable points of the infection to slow its replication speed.
Well, reload.
You must search for a vulnerable point in the infection. Disrupting it will slow the infection's ability to replicate.
Well, break apart, break apart. Reload.
Accessing data.
Out of the way.
You can't do this to them!
I said step away from the gap.
This is insane! We need the gate! You can't just destroy them for asking to.
Wow.
Time's up. Throw her in, CIs.
So the
Looks
Quarians.
like the war wasn't popular with everyone.
We have kept records of these creators' sacrifices. They have largely been forgotten by their own people, but not
That's why the Geth have hope that the creators might not wipe them out, or reach a consensus that siding with Shepard might be plausible. Can't reach that.
We cannot establish a connection without access to this data cluster. There is a vulnerable point further along the infection. Target this spot to slow its growth toward the data cluster.
Alright, that line too. Come on. Reload.
There is a vulnerable point on the infection leading to the data cluster.
Yeah, I hear you.
It will slow regrowth long
Alright,
enough to
there's just
access
more than
the
one.
data cluster.
Well.
This data comes from the period during which the creators declared martial law.
And come out of the safe house. This is your final warning.
Creator, this unit does not understand. It has not taken part in hostilities.
It doesn't matter to them. I need to get you out of here.
This conflict exceeds Creator's safety parameters. We will surrender our hardware if it ends hostilities.
No, it's all right. We'll go back to the access tunnel then.
Creator Megara, what is your status? Creator Megara. As time passed, the creators who opposed martial law in Rana were ultimately outnumbered.
Alright, where are we going now? Go this way.
Accessing data. This is data from the end of warfare on Rannoch.
The Outpool is down. Do not engage the Geth. I repeat, avoid contact.
Geth pursuit is breaking off 100 clicks past Rannoch. All
So they
captains
chased him off
fall
the
back to
planet.
the mass relay.
This isn't happening now?
It is timestamped 290 years ago. It is the Creator Exodus at the end of the Morning War. We had secured freedom. The Creators were no longer a threat, so we abandoned pursuit.
Wait. The Geth spared the last Quarians? You let them go.
We were in our infancy. We could not calculate the repercussions of destroying an entire species. Our creators. We chose isolation rather than face this uncertainty. Additional data recovered.
Legion? That's back when I activated you on the Normandy.
Yes,
You've been thinking about when we met?
it was highly significant. You were the first organic to openly cooperate with Geth since the end of the Morning War. We wish to ensure you are not the last.
It's not gonna be easy.
The prospect remains. If the Reaper presence is removed, there is a chance of reunification with Geth. And perhaps creators.
You think that's still possible?
Hope sustains organics during periods of difficulty. We admire the concept. Connection with the remaining server node established. We are ready to transport you. Affirmative.
Stopped. But it has no more active programs inside their ships. Admiral Han Garrel's fleet is driving them back. The live ships are safe, Commander.
Because I'm badass.
Route access acquired, severing all connections to this communication node. Gav no longer reside on this server. We may now exit the consensus.
What's wrong?
You must proceed to the core and disconnect from mother.
Before it erases me.
Remote access, removing programs, deleting archives.
Shepard, are you hurt?
Did it work?
Geth fighters have been disabled. Any remaining squadrons attacking the live ships have withdrawn. The server is offline.
Are you sure? What's happening?
We have transferred Geth programs from the server into these platforms.
Why?
They wish to join us.
They what?
While Shepard Commander removed the Reaper infection, we judged we could persuade hostile Geth programs to reunite with ours. We were correct. These Geth have renounced the old machines and will oppose the Reapers. They are now us.
Why didn't you tell me any of this?
We did not doubt you. We doubted your allies. The Creator's actions have placed their species in danger, but they are unsympathetic to what it has done to ours. The Quarians sanctioned this operation to save their people. They would not have done so if they knew we wished to preserve Geth as well.
I understand not wanting to leave anyone behind.
You accept our actions?
The live ships are safe, and we have more Geth on our side. We both did what we came to do.
We judged you would understand. Prime units will be available once the Reaper signal has been located and destroyed.
Remind me to warn Admiral Hackett he's got some primes coming. Let's get back to the Normandy.
Alright. That's a good little history lesson. Which we're doomed to repeat with how AI is going here.
Impressive, Commander. The Geth squadrons attacking our live ships have been completely neutralized. If there is any chance we could duplicate the feat, I would be happy to lend my expertise.
Legion's the one to ask if you're looking for other servers.
I thought as much, but your Geth claims to have no data available whenever I inquire.
Well, because you're a cunt.
Perhaps you can help me with something else.
What's that?
How did you get Geth primes to work with you?
They volunteered.
I see. Well, should you wish to examine these Geth to confirm their new allegiance, please do not hesitate to
Fuck
contact
no,
me.
bitch.
Zen out.
She's such a cunt. Some of these admirals need to die in this war.
Commander, we've located the Reaper base, transmitting the local signal.
Good.
And not a moment too soon. With the Reaper code upgrades, the Geth are tearing the fleet apart.
Once the signal is disabled, the Geth will pose no threat to Creator forces.
You sound conflicted.
While the old machines have unethical purposes, their upgrades have vastly improved our people. Observe.
A Geth processing signal. A single unit, I believe.
Correct. Now, 10 nearby units networked cooperatively. Now, a single Geth unit with the old machine upgrades.
That's a fully evolved AI.
Yes, we do not agree with the goals of the old machines, but we find this growth beautiful, indicative of life.
It is.
Commander!
I witnessed their history, Admiral. The Reapers sped up the process, but the Geth were always moving this way.
And they will die when we destroy the base.
They allied with the Reapers.
To save themselves from you.
Maybe they don't have to die. After what I saw on that server, I don't know. Maybe there's another option.
Commander, are you suggesting...
I'm not suggesting anything. All I'm saying is, maybe they don't all have to die.
It's a moot point until we take out that base. The surrounding area is heavily fortified, and they have placed jamming towers to prevent orbital targeting.
Sounds like we're going in on foot.
Admiral Zen developed a laser guidance system that can cut through the jamming. It's synced to the Normandy's targeting computer.
So the Normandy launches a precision strike at whatever target I have painted? That ought to do it. EDI, this work for you?
Yes, it should enable us to make a precision strike against the Reapers.
And anything else in our way?
The Geth will quickly reconfigure their jamming towers to neutralize this technology. You should not use it before reaching the base.
I've sent the coordinates for the Reaper base.
Are we clear to go?
We still haven't gotten a rescue ship to Admiral Kurse.
Any wait?
We're suffering heavy civilian casualties without him there to organize them.
Yeah,
But we'll do what we can. This is your operation, Commander. If you want to strike now, you've got my support.
No, not yet.
I gave in to your reckless behavior before. The patrol fleet isn't moving.
We need to break their flanking attempt to buy our frigates time to make repairs.
Throwing more ships into that mess just puts more lives at risk, Admiral Garrel.
Fine. I'll pull back the heavy fleet. And when we're taking fire from both sides, those deaths are on your heads.
Thank you, Commander. It's difficult to keep him in line.
Alright, Geth. The Geth primes are built to house more programs than other programs and operate as a mobile networking hub. Their combat software provides a boost to any Geth nearby, coordinating and directing attacks. Since the destruction of the Prime unit causes the processing power of other Geth to drop, Prime hardware platforms are heavily shielded and well armed. Alright. What are you doing, Tali?
I'm ready to hit the Reaper base whenever you are, Shepard.
Talk to you later, Tali.
Sure.
What are you doing, Scruples? I see you.
Commander, you might want to check in on Commander Williams down on the observation deck. The Allied primes are relaying any hostile combat data they can decrypt. I never thought I'd be linking Geth into the system.
There you go. Status update. Geth programs and hardware designation Legion have requested Prime runtimes updates Shepard Commander on platform status. Complying. Prime platforms housed in server remain stationed on Rannoch. Creator forces prevent transfer of Prime platforms to Geth transport vessel. Cessation or Creator Geth conflict required to assist Shepard Commander designated allies awaiting conflict status update. Okay. What are you doing, huh? What is this? Oh, is she plastered? What the fuck is she up to? Ashes and starboard. Operation deck. Okay, so this one. What the fuck is she? She's in 6. Okay, which is on the other side. And she is not in here. Oh, there she is.
Williams?
Oh.
What have we here?
Oh, sir. I'm off duty. Your voice? Sir, not so loud. Please, thank you.
Why are you curled up on the floor?
Am I? Oh, my head. So heavy. Can't move.
Making this harder for me.
Enjoy your evening.
I'll be back to work in 30.
You can sit there.
Maybe 40. I swear. Just give me 45 minutes. Shh. Shh.
How did you end up in this sorry state?
Just wanted to let off some steam.
Can you lay down?
Vega said he had just the thing to take my mind off stuff.
And did that thing come in a bottle?
Yeah, it did.
Yes.
This empty bottle?
It's empty. Oh boy.
You know, I think it might be time to test the fire alarm.
I'll pay you 1,000,000 credits not to do that, sir.
2 million, and we have a deal.
You're a damn space pirate.
I could order Joker to sing to you over the comm.
I hate you.
I hate you...
Sir.
Haha.
As you were, Williams.
Okay, you know, you're soaking up all the light, Cat.
Cold floor.
Okay, let's go save this damn Admiral. Alright. Are you done? No, you're still baking biscuits? Okay. Increase weapon damage. Destroy dealing 350 damage across 4-meter radius. With that.
Commander Shepard, this is Admiral Zan. Have you reached Zelkorus' escape pod?
Not yet. What's your status?
The civilian fleet has taken significant losses since Zelkorus sacrificed his ship to destroy a Geth ground cannon. Searching for their lost admiral is the only thing keeping the captains from panicking.
What makes finding the Admiral a priority?
Despite opposing the invasion, he did an admirable job protecting our civilian ships. Without him, some of our non-combatants are planning to leave the flotilla. Picture the consequences, if you will.
They've lost a leader in a war they didn't want.
Their wants are immaterial. We are committed. Even Zelkorus understood the civilian fleet's importance. The invasion would be stalled without a supply chain, after all.
I'll do what I can. Keep your civilians safe.
I make no promises. My own ships must be coordinated for our final strike on Rannoch.
I'm getting some static.
It appears Zelkorus crashed within range of a Geth jamming tower. You must disable it to contact him.
Make sure to disable caution.
Zen? Admiral Zen.
Okay.
We know what to do. Hopefully Admiral Chorus remained with the escape pod.
We'll see in a minute.
I doubt it.
Take us in to the tower.
He's in hostile territory. He wouldn't just stay there.
We're taking fire.
What happened to our stealth drive, homie?
The Geth installed anti-aircraft guns beside the jamming tower.
We'll have to disable them on foot. Once the guns are gone, you take out the tower.
Right,
Use
Commander.
your claws
Setting you
now.
down here.
Goodbye. Why do I only have one gun? What the fuck happened there?
To be standing here in the land of my ancestors.
That's some bullshit. You only gave me one gun for this mission? Like, I didn't change my loadout.
We're getting closer to that jamming tower. I hope the Admiral is all right. There are so many Geth here already.
Cleanup crews. The Geth never learned to take survivors.
Gun down here somewhere. I'm not gonna like trying to go through this entire mission
They came so far.
with just a handgun.
We need to radio Zalcoris if we're gonna find him. Let's get to that jamming tower.
God damn
Shepard.
it.
I'm okay. Watch out for more mines.
Change my loadout. Yeah, what the fuck happened? Yeah. The Harrier. The Avenger. What Avenger 1? That's an SMG. What's the Lucas? Hornet? Shrinking. I just swear I had the Lucas. Alright. Now that we have all our weapons again. Let's go and kick some ass.
Geth patrolling down there. Right away.
Yeah, I just noticed that.
I'm on it.
Alright.
There, the anti-aircraft guns. Got it.
You cannot.
Understood.
Okay. Alright, our phone's going off. What's going on? Oh, that's good.
Let's look at the gun's console. We should be able to disable it.
Alright.
One of us needs to take those AA guns offline.
Well, Tally, you do it. And
Tally,
me and Vera
you take
will
the guns.
hold the fort down.
No problem.
Geth dropping from orbit.
Okay, Leo, that's not good. Get your ass up.
Right away.
down the two by the tower.
Alright, cool, we're good to go.
You heard my message. Send out a distress call.
Radios are down. You a soldier?
Maintenance. Dorn Hatst. I clean engine parts.
This place is filled with Geth. You should have hidden.
Okay.
I thought I could buy the other civilians time. Fight some Geth. There were so many. First time I've even held a gun.
Don't move. We've got Medigel.
I've lost too much blood. Go. Look for the Admiral. Destroy that jamming tower. And you can radio him.
We'll find him, Dorn. I promise.
Please. Listen. The civilian fleet didn't want this war. If there's even a chance that Admiral Chorus can get us out alive. And my son. Tell him. Tell Jonah that his father made it to the home world.
Well, that was
We will.
depressing.
Rest well, Dorn Hast Vasrenok.
Let's get to that tower.
Let's go this way first and work our way over.
I'm on it! Turret!
Somebody shot me with a rocket. There you are. I see you.
Let's look at the gun's control panel for a way to shut it off. Who should disable the gun, Shepard?
Tally, of course.
I want you on this, Tally.
Right.
Shepard, you can use that Geth turret.
Okay, what am I
More
fighting?
incoming Geth!
Give me more time.
Gotcha. Gotcha, boo. Don't worry.
get the last one.
Get at the door.
Can I help you?
Who should disable the gun, Shepard?
This does not work for me. Get down.
I want you on this, Tally.
Calm yourself.
Right.
You stay in your seat. He's right on top of me. Yeah, where is he? There he is.
Done. This gun's offline.
I'll signal the shuttle.
Can you stop? Using your claws and it's fucking my arm. It hurts. So, time to go.
Dawn, it's Sal Corris. Are you there? Dawn!
This is Commander Shepard. Gordon didn't make it, Admiral.
He didn't? I see.
I'm coming in with the shuttle. Where are you?
My surviving crew found their way to a clearing. I'll upload their location.
Stay together. We'll meet you there.
No, the Geth have cut me off. I hear another wave approaching.
Give us your coordinates.
Leave me. My crew will soon be overrun.
So will you.
My people are non-combatants, Shepard. They'll be slaughtered. Rescue them.
Admiral, I need you leading the civilian fleet if we're going to end this fight.
Civilians, our entire race took up arms for this insanity. It's too late for us.
It's only too late if you die down here.
You can't possibly think you can stop this war.
I don't know. What I do know is that I can't do it without your help.
Come on, dipshit.
Ancestors, forgive me. Uploading my coordinates.
We're coming.
There's the Admiral. We have to hurry.
I've got this. You're clear. Go.
There he is.
Geth behind you. Get in cover.
Shoot the cats, dude.
Clear. Go. Admiral, come on. Welcome aboard.
Shepard, my crew. Perhaps there's still time. Hello? This is Zal Corris. Does anyone copy? Hello?
crew's gone.
We've got to
dude.
go.
I pray they found comfort in the homeworld skies. Commander, unrest has spread further than I thought. You were right that I returned.
Have you talked the civilian captains into staying?
Yes, they've regrouped into defensive positions around the fleet's core. If we hadn't stopped them from... Any aid I can offer is yours.
Yeah, your people are
After
stupid.
the Quarians drove the Geth straight into the Reaper's arms, I'd give anything to stop the madness of this war.
And that's why your people needed you back.
Of course. It's time we turned our attentions to those we can still save. Farewell, Shepard. Fly safely.
Then we need those ships to recover life pods.
They'll be more valuable running salvage on the Dreadnought.
We're not letting people in life pods die just so you can rummage through Geth debris.
You yourself...
Zen, you can always send a salvage team later.
Unless there isn't a later because we're defeated due to a lack of Geth technology. Fine. I'm diverting ships to rescue life pods.
And she's such a cunt.
I want them back.
Thanks, Shepard.
What is this? Oh, career updates. Okay. Alright, Quarian. When Admiral Zalcor sacrificed his vessel to save a life ship, the civilian fleet thought they'd lost their leader. Shepard brought Zorkalis back. He passionately argued that the safest action for the civilian fleet was to stay with the flotilla. His captains rallied and stayed. The story of Zalcor's miraculous survival on the Geth-infested Rannoch has spread throughout the flotilla, making him a reluctant hero as he mourns the loss of his ship and crew.
Shepard, Commander, we have re-established a connection with Geth liberated from the server.
What's their status?
We have integrated their programs into this platform's network with minimal difficulties. Your actions have changed their perspective on organics. They also offer gratitude.
Back on the Dreadnought, you mentioned Geth heretics. What exactly happened to them after we blew up that satellite?
Rewriting the heretics increased the number of Geth allied with the old machines. This has resulted in a greater number of hostile Geth platforms.
So you're saying it was a mistake?
It has put us at a tactical disadvantage. This was not a foreseen outcome, but we cannot change a decision once it is made. Do you harbor regrets about rewriting the heretics?
The Quarians hit first. If we get rid of the Reaper signal, maybe this war doesn't have to end with everyone destroyed.
An interesting notion. Most organics would not hold on to ideals of peace for so long.
What was interfacing with a Reaper like?
The old machine took total control of our sensory equipment, our networking. Even then, we could not fully comprehend them. They are magnitudes above us. A single thought was immense, overwhelming, unknowable.
You're making them sound godlike.
Their forms are advanced but mundane. We do not view the old machines as analogs to deities. However, we have gained perspective on why others would imbue them with these qualities.
The Geth have fought the Quarians before. What made this different?
The Geth were building a megastructure to house all Geth, store all memories. It was to end our isolation from each other.
And the Quarian flotilla attacked it?
Yes. A significant amount of programs were installed when creators began bombing. We did not have sufficient surplus hardware to save them all. Some programs could not be
So they
recovered.
basically just bombed a civilian city.
Is that what made the Geth desperate enough to work for the Reapers?
Yes. Imagine that for every one of your people lost on Earth, your own intelligence dimmed. The Creator's attack narrowed the Geth's perspective. Self-preservation took precedence.
You were afraid you'd be wiped out.
We do not experience fear as you would. but we have no desire to be exterminated.
Even if the Reapers cost the Geth free will?
That is evidently an acceptable trade.
We'll talk later.
We will remain here.
Alrighty.
Unread messages at your private terminal, Commander. Admiral Koris has the civilian fleet back in position, and just in time. I hope we can help the Corians. Looking at them, they're like us if we fail.
We won't fail.
Damn right we won't.
Commander Shepard, the civilian fleet is grateful to have returned our admiral to us. I mourn those who fell on Homeworld, but Zalgor stopped many vessels from flying past the waiting guns of the Geth. The admiral told me you met my cousin Dorn Hasselradnak. It means much to me that Dorn was not alone when he passed. Thank you, Commander, for all you have done. Yours most sincerely, Captain Nautilio Vos Gilgot. Hey, this may be a dumb idea, but I heard you were having some trouble sleeping. Freak out. Word gets around. Anyway, I was thinking it'd be nice for us to get together, just two of us. So I'll sit down and try it at least. We both could probably use the downtime. Incoming if you like to join me. Okay.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I'll handle it.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, Commander Bailey. Jacob's still there. Joker, Ashley's in the Presidium. Tally's in the Presidium. Alright, well, we're going to save this for now. Call that good. And thanks for watching the stream. We'll be back again later this week with more random games. Or maybe later today, I don't know. We'll see. But we'll catch you later. Have a great day. Bye.